Should you move to Tijuana, Mexico? If you're in the San Diego area or you're in the Southern California area and you don't want to really give up the proximity of that location, but you're just sick and tired of, monthly expenses exceeding 5,000 US before you invest in any type of crypto or stock or investment or anything like that. So it's a big question. A lot of people have been wanting more videos about Tijuana, and I didn't want to be the Tijuana guy. I really didn't, guys. I mean, I didn't want to be Mr. Tijuana, but apparently that's what I have become. So it's about 11:30 here. I'll be over the border into San Diego in about 25 to 30 minutes. Friday traffic through the ready lane is pretty quick most of the time. I would say it's probably give or take 45 minutes to an hour from start to finish. A lot of people in the LA area, they sit hour and a half plus traffic going into Orange County or going inland into Pomona or any of these areas. So it's not really too bad on that note. The thing that I think most people are most concerned about in the present day economy is the cost of living in the US. I mean, a lot of people, their bills exceed over $5,000 a month before they even invest a dime into a stock portfolio or a crypto portfolio or a 401k or anything like that. So that's kind of a main driver. I think these videos are really getting popular online is because, I mean, how much do you really have to make before you're actually making it in San Diego or LA or Orange County? And I would say that number is probably in the $10,000 range. If you're making $6,000 or $7,000, you're kind of still in that fake wannabe category. I mean, you still got an apartment, you know what I mean? You still got a car payment, these type of things. So if you really want to break out of that rut, I would say the number is probably close to 12 to 15K. I think 12 to 15K, you could start to maybe move around and logistically, be on the uptrend. So that's kind of the numbers down here in Tijuana. You can easily make 60 or 70 grand a year US and be able to, have plenty of money to move around logistically and then also have money to invest. That's kind of in the price bracket I'm set to make this year, probably close to about 70K. But I'm only working 2-3 days a week, really. You guys know that the YouTube channel doesn't really generate really an income, so I don't really count that towards anything because it's nothing. But I moved down to Tijuana, guys, for a couple of reasons. For one, I was tired of having to fork out $5,000 a month just for living costs, to live in a shoebox apartment in Orange County. So that was kind of the main driver for me. And then also, how am I going to be opening a real estate business if I am constantly, just trying to make the 5K to proceed on with my daily expenses? It's not really possible, right? And that doesn't really even leave a lot of room for, what if your car breaks? What if you're, things like that. So I made the decision to move down here. I guess that's kind of the short of it. And a lot of people are wondering if they should do the same. Now, living down here in Tijuana, it comes with a toll mentally. For one, if you're one of those people that's going to have to cross the border, 5 days a week at rush hour, that's going to be a little bit exhausting. I mean, even if you have Sentry, it's going to get kind of exhausting. I'm fortunate enough to only cross the border 2-3 days a week max, and I cross once the traffic dies down. Like I said, it's 11:30 or 11:40 right now, and the ready lane is, it's starting just past the Hospital Blue, which if anybody's familiar down here, it's only about a mile till I'm on the on-ramp bridge, and I should be over in about 30 to 45 minutes, I think thought maybe 20, but started moving a little slower. So it's also unpredictable, right? I mean, you can be in the ready lane for 2-3 hours sometimes, but it comes with the benefits too. I mean, do I want to go work 2 or 3 hours somewhere else to pay the high living cost of San Diego? So it's not like I would get out of the burden or get out of the stress. I mean, right now I'm sitting in a car making a YouTube video. If not, I would be at a job or something somewhere, trying to fork up another $2,500 a month to pay the rent. So it's kind of the same thing. It's just a different way of looking at it. So there's the cost of it. I think people, though, that are going to have to commute every single day during rush hour, Maybe, come down here for a month to see kind of if you can handle that, because you got to understand you're commuting during rush hour and you're coming back during rush hour. So it's like, you're constantly hitting the rut. So like me, I'll be coasting in the border back at 11 o'clock this evening. Even Friday night traffic coming into Tijuana is going to be nothing. I'll just drive right over. So it's a different dynamic. If you can work remote, the benefits are endless. For one, you can go anywhere in the world, but if you like the Mediterranean climate, you like the proximity of being close to San Diego, or if you have to be in the office, 1 or 2 days a week, it's definitely doable. It's definitely, I would say, worth it to consider moving in this area. The people are great, the prices are great, and I love every minute of not having to have that overwhelming burden of making $5,000 a month just to pay for a shoebox apartment and shop at grocery outlet. You know what I mean? So something to consider. No pressure. Nobody's making anybody move down here. I get a countless amount of people that are like trying to badmouth the idea of moving down here, and I don't have the slightest clue why these people are watching the video. I mean, I don't spend time watching videos on YouTube of stuff that I'm not interested or against, but I guess some people don't have anything better to do. So I would recommend maybe considering it if you guys are in the area. If you guys are interested, reach out to me. We can set up a consultation. Send it to my email address. I get tons of people, texting me and emailing me and trying to get in touch with me, and I don't have enough time in my day to allocate to reaching back out to every single person. So if you're serious about moving down here and you want to set up a consultation, shoot me a time. I'll confirm it, and we'll go from there. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Take care.